welcome to Enchanted Cottage. We are doing a reading for all the signs today, all right? And so at any rate, we are going to be reading for Aries through Pisces, and then at the end of this reading, we will be doing a collective for all of the signs, and I will be time stamping as I go along. Once this live reading is over, I will put the timestamps below in the description box in the comments, okay? And also, I want to let you know this. If you have not subscribed to my channel, hey guys, how are you doing? Yes, I am early today. I'm kind of shifting my schedule around for reading, I think. So I think I might like reading this time of day better. But at any rate, with that being said, guys, if you've not subscribed to my channel, I know, right, Ashley? If you've not subscribed to my channel, I invite you to do so. And even if you have subscribed, periodically just double check your notification bell to make sure that you're getting notified when I go live and whenever I upload. Good morning back to you, Sunshine Barb. So at any rate, if you would like to book a personal reading and get into your specific situation in more detail, you can do so. One and only one way to do that is by following the directions in the description box below my most recent video. The description box below this video may refer to coaching. I've kind of put that part on hold, but I am still doing personal readings just like you see below in the description box. Okay, so with that being said, guys, the likes, the comments truly mean the world to me. And they help me on YouTube, so thank you so much. Okay, big fat thanks, because we hit, as you hear my mods probably saying, we hit 10,000 subscribers. I'm going to be doing some kind of a giveaway / celebration relative to that. I'll probably announce that today or tomorrow exactly what I'm going to do and how you can enter to win. Part of that is going to include a free personal reading, okay? We'll get more into that, though, later on. With that being said, let's get started with the Aries gang. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Good morning. Yes. I love it, Barb. My God, I didn't think of that. Actually, I can. Wow. So, I know. That touched my heart, Ashley, that you did that. So, Aries, we are predicting your relationship status for July 2021. Let's get the energies around that. Good morning, Brian. Hope things are well for you. Good morning, good morning. All right, Aries, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get the overall energies and then an overall relationship status for you, and we'll do that for each of the signs. And everybody be sure to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and of course the collective. Okay, Aries, I think you got somebody coming towards you. Oh yeah, you do. You do. You know what? This may be a slow mover, Aries, that may have been in the mix for a while. But I think they're coming towards you. They got a lot of love for you, and they're ready to make something happen, okay? Point blank, period. And this has really got a lot of potential to go the long haul. This is a slow mover. Now, Aries, we're going to see your official relationship status in a minute. So one of two things is the case, Aries. Either you've got a slow move, if you end up being actually in a committed relationship with whoever we're talking about during the month of July, then most likely they may have been watching you without you being aware of it, or you may have been dealing with them but it's a slow mover. So if you end up committed in July, this person has likely already been around, whether you realize it or not, okay? If we don't get that you're going to be committed in July, I think you will start talking to someone and have some activity most definitely, because these are your energies associated. Thank you, love. Appreciate the congrats. Appreciate that. So at any rate, I think this is a mover and a shaker who's ready to make things happen with you when they do come towards you, right? When they do come towards you. Let's get your official relationship status, Aries. And we'll see more about this mover and a shaker, if you will. Okay, mover and a shaker is what I'm going to call them. I think they will watch you for a while and then come in ready to like put the work in, okay? And this is somebody that I like their energy for you a lot. Well, you're their one and only. You're their one. Yep, I think so. I think many of you Aries are going to see yourself committed. This person, if there are other options even around them that might be reaching out to them, they're not giving those options the time of day. Okay, with this in the reverse like this, they see your value, and here is, to me, the beginning of something. Pages are messengers. This is a good one. It's an emotional nature, so there you have it. Okay, but yeah, this person thinks you're very strong, solid, and I think that is going to be their energy as well. You pulled the Knight of Pentacles, then you bumped up to the Queen. So it is taking it up a notch in July. And again, I see strong stability, dependability, stable, solid, grounded, dependable, and probably doing well financially. Just saying. And so with that being said, Aries, you've pulled water and earth in this reading. And I know you pulled water and earth in the first part of the reading as well. Right? Yes, exactly, Starseed. So let's go to the Tauruses. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I've already seen a couple of Tauruses in the house that I know. So let's see. Taurus gang. Let's see. Let's get the overall energies, and then let's see if you will be committing. Okay? Will you actually bump it up a notch in the area of love? Let's take a look, Taurus gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going to happen for you energetically during July? Let's take a look at that. Ooh, somebody's definitely, ooh, somebody's got their eye on you, Taurus. Somebody's got their eye on you. Let me talk about this one. I'm going to go ahead and pull for the relationship too. We'll just read it all at one time. All right, Taurus, let me talk to you about this. Some of you, this is a past person, Taurus. For some of you, take what resonates, okay? Whoever this is has been steadily watching. You may or may not have known about it, or maybe you've had your eyes on each other. Take what resonates here. But there is possibly reconciliation energy for some of you. For some of you. This is a strong soul connection. Either way, it's very lasting, and it is a strong soul connection, okay? A lot of potential here, Taurus. And I'm going to tell you, for those of you that this is a past energy, this is how you're going to know. This person has been burying themselves in their job, okay, or trying to distract themselves from this right here for a minute, okay? But you've got the Queen of Swords here. This person really probably doesn't have any time for BS. The Queen of Swords isn't always about cutting things out either. And I don't get that with this particular reading. And again, they're coming out of solitude probably, or hermit mode. Probably they were, either they were trying to distract themselves or just really focused on their money. Okay, but they're coming out of that and more towards areas of matters of the heart. But they've been watching you for a while. I think they've just been overly busy with work, and that may be why you haven't heard from them before now. Okay, so take what resonates there, Taurus gang. Taurus, I'm going to give you some zodiac signs on this. We have air and earth and water, and then we have Virgo. Okay, so there's your zodiac signs, Taurus gang. We will read for the collective at the end, just like I said. All right, so let's go to the Jeroos. Any Geminis in the house? Where are my twins? Where are my twins? Am I the only Gemini? I mean, I'm a double Gemini, so I guess I count as two, so I'm not alone, right? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Relationship status for July 2021. And here's what we're going to do, Gemini. The first part, we're going to talk about the energies around July, romantically speaking. And then we will read for your relationship status. Hey, Aqua Babe. So we have a cross watcher here. Gotcha. All right, what's the energies around the situation in July? All right, you know, it's kind of interesting. Gemini, you've got somebody that I believe may have been aggravated with you or mad at you or acting some kind of way. You're going to get some clarity on something, okay? And I think you're going to be, I know this is different, but hear me out. And I know Geminis, you're not all having the same experience. But I think you felt like somebody was mad at you, possibly, okay? But you're going to get some clarity, and it's going to help you to release something. And I know this is weird, but just hear me out, Gemini. I think that there is going to be a clearing of the air, perhaps some closure, perhaps some honesty being spoken, perhaps an apology. Any or a combination of those things. And that, Gemini, is going to help you in your path of like releasing something. Okay, so hear me out. We're going to get your relationship status in a minute for those of you that may or may not apply to. This part of the reading you have air and earth, Gemini. All right, let's get the Gemini relationship status now. Okay, Gemini relationship status for July 2021, Gemini gang, Gemini gang. I hope everybody's having a good day today. I am feeling pretty good. I had a pretty good day yesterday, but it was a little bit draining, so I didn't end up on my channel yesterday. So I have given myself permission to take days off during the week, and that is okay, right? That is okay. So welcome in, everyone. I always appreciate you guys watching. Gemini relationship status for July 2021. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Gemini. Where are you going to be hitched or not? I definitely see something new coming in. Definitely see something new coming in. Here's what I think, Gemini. Here's what I think. I think you are going to have opportunities cross your path that are slated for success. I don't know that you will actually commit, okay? And I think you, Gemini, and this is air energy, Queen of Swords, I think you, Gemini, are going to be just, what I'm getting from this is you're going to have options here, Gemini. I don't think you are going to make a commitment in July, but I think you're going to be maybe dating. And I think you are going to be making intuitive decisions of, you know, separating what you're interested in and what you're not. And Gemini, I don't think you're going to take a lot of time in making those decisions as far as, okay, you're not somebody I will entertain. Thank you. I hope you eat well, but just not at my table. Oh, okay, I'll sit down to the table and we'll talk and we'll see where this goes. I think that's where the majority of my Geminis are going to be during the month of July, okay? So take what resonates there. But as far as actually committing, I don't think so. But I don't think it's going to be a bad month for you, Gemini. I don't. That's kind of what I get, you know. Okay, so let me give you the zodiac signs that we pulled in this part, Gemini. We have Earth, Air, and Leo. Of course, Leo makes an appearance in the Gemini reading, right? Always makes an appearance in the Geminis, right? It's Leo, Gemini, and Cancer, right? All right, so let's go to, speaking of Cancers, let's go to the Cancer gang. Cancers in the house represent, this is my Venus sign, Cancer and Venus. Yes, I can be sappy. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Cancer gang? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. First, let's get the energies that you are going to look for in July. And then we will get relationship status for you, Cancer gang. There you go, Jody. Cancer rising. All right, Brian. So we got a couple of folks with Cancer placements here. Interesting. All right, Cancer. All right, Cancer, kind of interesting. You know, here's what I see. Cancer, some of you feel tired of being single. Point blank, period. And you're almost feeling like, you know, is this ever going to change? Da-da-da-da-da. But you know what? There's something coming in that you don't even see, okay? And I think you're going to at least receive some positive communication when you least expect it. That's why I think you don't see it. I think that's why this Ace of Swords in reverse. This is speedy action or communication after a delay, okay? And I think you've been tired of being single and you feel like there's no options, but guess what? There is. And you may have multiple options, okay? You got 8 wands coming in, and I don't know if you have 8 options or not, Cancer, but I think you've got multiple options that you may entertain. We're going to see if you actually make a commitment during the month of July or if you just are out there kind of shopping like Gemini, right? I don't think either thing so far looks like a negative, okay? And you may be dealing with folks at a distance too, Cancer, okay? With the 8 of Wands here. And you've pulled Earth, Fire, and Air. So thank you so much, Eileen. It is so good to see everyone. All right, Cancer, will you guys be committed in July or will you just kind of be pondering options out there, kind of looking at what may be coming in? let's take a look, Cancer gang. Will you commit during the month of July? Will you commit? Yes, in late July probably though. Okay, for many of you. All right, it's going to be very slow. Okay, very slow. This is why I say the end. This almost came out like a timeline. And then you had the Knight of Cups, the Knight in Shining Armor of the Tarot deck, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so I do see a startup, but I think it is going to be later. And it may feel stagnant in the early part of July, like you almost feel like you're kind of stuck, like at roadblocks. Really similar to the energy that I picked up in the first part of this reading, Cancer. But this is slated to last. It's somebody that knows what they want. They're ready to settle down with the Knight of Cups here, okay? Definitely emotion here, and somebody, like I said, it's the heart's true home. It's a strong soul connection that you will probably be, I think, so what I see for the Cancers, in the first, probably at least 2/3 of the month, if not further on into it, you may be dating around. And then towards the end, many of you, I think, will actually end up making a commitment. So that's kind of what I see for you, Cancer. That's kind of what I see for the Cancer gang. All right, so let's do this. Let's go to the Leos. Leo's in the house. Leo's sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Where's the Lions, right? Uh-oh, what have I done here? I've got my... Do I have my cards? Yep, I've got my cards discombobulated again, Leo. Let's fix these real quick. I don't know why I tend to do that. I don't pay attention to how I put my cards back after I read for the last reading, and then they get discombobulated. So let's do this. Oh, absolutely, Jody. And hello, Miracle. Good to see you. All right, Leo. First, we're going to get there's some more. First, we're going to get the energies around what you might expect in July. And then we are going to see whether or not you're going to make a commitment. All right, Leo gang, let's take a look, Leo. Leo's in the house. The Lions have arrived. The Lions have arrived. Okay. I think this, Leo, I think you have multiple options that you are going to be dealing with. I've got the Two of Pentacles, which is the card of waiting to make a decision because you're pondering options and you're kind of like, this or this. I mean, you have to kind of see the picture to really get this. I think you're going to be like, this or this. Now, for some of you Leos, this may be two options. For some of you Leos, you may be literally pondering like, am I ready to date or not? Do I want to date this person or do I want to stay single a little bit longer? I mean, but I think you're going to be making a decision of some sort, and I think you're going to hold off making a decision for a little bit, okay? There is a lot of sexual attraction here with whatever you're considering, and equal give and take. So, and a lot of potential here, okay? And I think you're going to see that, and I think that's probably going to be like, you're like, well, I don't know, this might have some merit. This, I think you're going to be kind of choosy, and that's okay, Leo. You have every right, okay? We have Earth in this part of the reading and fire. Let's see if you will actually make a commitment during July, Leo gang. Let's see if you will make a commitment. Okay, okay, July. I almost called you guys July. Well, hello, a lot of Leos, that's your birth time, isn't it? Am I right? Yeah, late July, early August. Yes, okay. All right, and welcome to Cancer season, by the way. And I didn't tell the Cancers this, but happy birthday. At any rate, sorry about that. They probably won't hear it because this is within the Leo reading, but okay. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Will you actually be in a relationship, or will you just kind of be, casually dating? We'll call it that. All right, let's take a look. I think you're going to continue to casually date. You've got the Three of Wands here, and here's what I think. First off, this is the card of waiting, and I think you're waiting on something. You're going to wait for one of two reasons, or maybe both, okay? You really want to make sure, the Two of Pentacles that we pulled earlier says that, you're working on yourself, okay, and you're focusing on yourself, and that's completely fine, Leo. This is a card of self-healing, too, and manifesting exactly what you want and visualizing that thing coming in and being patient again. So, welcome, Anna. Welcome to everyone. But as far as making a commitment, I don't think so. Okay, I think you're going to casually date. I don't think you're going to commit to actually working on a relationship dynamic, but I don't think this is a bad month for you, Leo. So take what resonates there, okay? So we have pulled Leo, and we have also pulled Earth and Fire. Okay, so very interesting. Let's go to the Virgos. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Virgo, first, let's get the energies around the month of July and get some insight into what you might see coming around your way, just overall. And then we will see what the relationship status prediction is for you, Virgo. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Virgo. Let's take a look, Virgo. Yep. They're my Virgo right there. They're my Virgo. Ooh, Leo. I mean, Virgo. I said Leo. I pulled Leo for you. Okay? All right. So here's the thing. Virgo, let's talk. All right. So I think you're going to spend a lot of time working on yourself and reflecting. That's what I'm getting from this. Reflecting and working on you. Okay, and I say that because of this. You have the Strength card, which is all about working on yourself many times, working on your spiritual muscles. I think you're reflecting on the past and you're doing some shadow work and healing, okay? If you have something coming in, you may very well have some past energy coming in that is going to lack clarity, okay? It's going to lack clarity. If you are dealing with someone new, it could very well be like a breath of fresh air, okay? But you're still going to have some feelings of uncertainty. And I'm not sure why, because this is a quickie reading. But, I think that, you're kind of reminded to just, be sure to use your intuition in making decisions when folks come your way from not just in romance, but in every way, right? Hey, Mary, good to see you. But I think you're going to be spending a time reflecting on the past, seeing the positives, the negatives, doing some energy work here, and kind of working on your own spiritual muscles. You may very well have one of two possibilities coming in. It may be past energy. It very well could also be something that is just kind of refreshing, okay? Point blank, period. So let's get the relationship status for you, Virgo. All right, and this is Leo energy and water, Cancer, Pisces, okay? All right, so Virgo gang, let's get your relationship status. I don't get that you're necessarily going to be in solitude from the cards that I just pulled, but I think you're just going to really make yourself a very high priority, okay? And that's cool. All right, Virgo, what's the relationship status for the month of July? Will you be committed to someone during July, or will you just continue to have some footloose and fancy-free fun? Will you be dating? Will you be in hermit mode? Let's just see what we can find out. Relationship status. Let's get the energies for my Virgo gang. Wow. Okay, Virgo. I think something is going to come your way, and it is going to start one way and then grow. Hear me out on this thing. Virgo, I think you've got something coming in that is going to start out primarily physical. And and I know most of the time things that start that way stay this way, but I don't think that's the case here. This almost came out like a timeline. First here, and then here. So I think it's going to grow, okay? And I think this is fine. I think this is fine. And it's going to have a lot of passion, a lot of physical attraction that's going to grow into emotion. That's what I see as far as your relationship status, Virgo gang. All right. Virgo, you have pulled water and fire and Capricorn for what it's worth. Okay. So with that, let's go to the Libras. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libras. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My daughter is a Libra rising. Many of you know that. Air energy, right? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One of the peacemakers of the zodiac signs, Libras. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look, Libra gang. I have a close friend who is a Libra too. She's highly spiritual. Y'all would like her. She's a sweetheart. All right. Okay, Libra. Let's talk about it. You know, I think that you are going to take some intuitive, you are going to make some intuitive moves toward the romantic area. I think for some of you, something may take off and then kind of, you know, seem to kind of subside for a little bit. I don't think you're going to get ghosted, or you're not like going to date and then not date a person. I think it's just going to start out kind of with a bang, and then I don't think it's going to die off, but I think it's just going to kind of settle down and be a little bit, you know, I don't want to, it's not boring. That's not what I mean. But it's just going to kind of settle into something for a little bit, okay? But I do see the thing lasting with the world reversed, okay? Having the potential to last, and outcomes not being set in stone. This person is likely to be faithful, okay, with that being said too. And I think some of you Libras are also going to be releasing something during the month of July. We're going to see if you actually commit to anyone, but I do see activity here. I just, you know, I think it's just, and the judgment card is about making judgment calls. So I think many of you may be looking at a couple of different opportunities, or you're faced with one that you're going to have to make an intuitive decision about whether you even want to go forward with it, okay? Could be past energy as well with that judgment card coming out. Let's give you the zodiac signs, and then we're going to actually look and see whether or not my Libras are going to be in a commitment type relationship. All right, Air, Aries, Leo, in that part of the reading. All right, Libra gang. Will you be in a committed situation, Libra? Will you be in a committed situation, Libra gang? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. For those of you Libras that we talked about that it was possibly an X with the judgment card there, there was something, God, what was it I was thinking of? I don't know. But you're going to have to make an intuitive decision too. Okay, possibly. And that may be why the world reverse came up. Oftentimes, that can speak to unfinished business. I think a lot of you Libras are going to hear from a past person. You're going to have some contact with a past person. And you're going to have to make an intuitive decision. That's why the Fool came up for some of you guys, okay? Yes, Dave, but we are doing collective at the end. And the replay will be here. All right. I got the card of unfinished business again. All right, so here's the thing. Unfinished business. All right. I think there is going to be, Libras, this is overwhelmingly past energy for the majority of you, okay? I think there is going to be some stagnancy at a minimum in the early part of the month. If you're dealing with a past person, this is harsh words. Point blank period, okay? Now, then you've got forward movement, and it's going to take you by surprise. Whoever this is may be at a distance as well, okay? But I like the Chariot and the upright, and again, using your intuition, possibly taking a leap of faith and making a commitment not to be single and to kind of be committed to someone. So I do think the majority of you Libras are going to make a commitment during July. A lot of you, we're talking reconciliation. Not all of you, though. Okay, so take what resonates there. I do think that for those of you that this is not past energy, is slated to last, okay? For the past energy, there's definitely unfinished business for you, for a lot of you Libras, because that World card in the reverse has come out twice, okay? Now, Libra, let me give you the zodiac signs. We have Earth and water, and we have a lot of major arcanas. We have Aries, Cancer, and Leo, and then the world is not really associated with the zodiac sign, but yet another major arcana for you. All right, so with that being said, let's go to the Scorpios. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm feeling my oats today, huh? I don't know. All right, Scorpio gang. Yes, that is interesting, Brian. Very much. Very much. We pulled Leo in the upright in that reading too. And, you know, for those of you who you have Leo placements and you're a cross watcher, for example, to me that tells me this person is thinking about you. There you go. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. First, Scorpio, we're going to get the energies about what to expect during July from a romantic standpoint. And then after that, we will see whether or not you will actually be in a committed relationship. well. Okay. All right, you know, some of you are going to hear from a past person, Scorpio, or you're going to deal with that person. And here's what I got. I got to reach out, maybe a sext, like a sexy text, you know what I'm saying? This is reconciliation energy, but then you got turmoil here, okay? And then you got equal give and take, and then you kind of got some forward movement. Could be, oh, yeah, this came out in the reverse, sorry. Then you got forward movement, but it could be that this person is kind of making impulsive and not intuitive decisions, okay? So we're going to get a little bit more information on that, okay? For those of you that this is not past energy, there is something coming in you're going to hear from that is slated to last with equal give and take, with forward movement and honesty. Now, your ex may be being honest as well, possibly, okay? But I think you're up in your head about stuff with this turmoil. Could be drama if the ex is involved, okay? And I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say you got a drama king or queen coming in, but possibly, for even if this is new, okay? You have pulled Scorpio energy. You've pulled fire and earth here as well. All right, Scorpio. What about whether or not you will actually commit during July? Will the Scorpios actually make a commitment with someone during July? Or will they just kind of be entertaining options and trying to make some judgment calls about maybe something from the past? Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Scorpio gang. Let's take a look, Scorpio. Okay, honestly, Scorpio, I think you're going to entertain opportunities, but I don't think you're going to make a commitment, okay? Point blank, period. I think you have some things coming towards you, okay? But honestly, I think it's almost going to be overburdening. And I think this is talking about past energy. And I think you will entertain it for a hot minute. This is a pregnancy card, but at the end of the day, I don't think you're going to make a commitment. And if this is a past person, I think you're going to maybe block communication with them or vice versa, but it's going to hit a roadblock here. And if this isn't past energy, I just simply think that you're going to be entertaining options, and some of them you're going to entertain and others not so much. But I don't see the Scorpios making a commitment overall as far as that goes. I'm about to do Saggies in just a minute to answer your question, okay? Just a second. Okay, so that's kind of what I see, Scorpio. I really don't see a commitment. Some of you are going to be struggling with an ex energy and trying to make decisions about that, but I still don't think either way you're going to make a commitment. For those of you that there's not a past person that may be coming around, Scorpio, I think that, that there's not a past person. I think you'll just be kind of entertaining options. Some you'll find viable, others not so much. You may move into the month of August before you actually consider like settling down into a commitment. Okay, that's kind of what I see. Let's go to the Sagittarius gang. All right, here we go, Sagittarius. I just finished Scorpio, and I'm going to be doing the collective too, CRX. But okay, Sagittarius, the first part, we are going to see what to kind of expect during the month of July as it relates to romance. And then secondly, after that, we will read for the actual whether or not you will be committed during the month of July. So let's take a look, Sagittarius. Let's take a look. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What to expect during July as far as just overall energies. Sagittarius, who is blaming you? Who is mad at you? Who's acting like a twerp? I know you know, if this ain't your story, fine, but some of you Sagittarius, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Guess what? The truth's going to come out. the truth is going to come out, okay? If you've been dealing, I know this is weird, but take what resonates here, all right? If somebody is acting the fool and mad at you and blaming you and lying with the king of truth coming up in the reverse, okay? Sometimes this can speak to truth and wisdom. We've got this dude in the reverse. We've got the blamer alert. One day I'm going to get the same, software that Tyler does, and I can put a blamer alert thing up like he does. I think that's so cool. We got a blamer alert going on here. All right, but you know what? Many times when the King of Pentacles comes up, that means a change is coming. Well, guess what? This is a victory card. It's also truth coming out and a lot of clarity. Boom! The truth is going to come out, Sagittarius. I'm calling it out. And so will the truth is going to come out. So whatever you're being blamed for, that this person is being untruthful about, you're going to see a change. It's going to be real direct and upfront. And the people that need to see are going to see. And if they don't see, chalk it up to they weren't meant to be in your world anyway. Okay? All right. The flying monkeys, just let them be, because you know what? If people are going to be so easily swayed and become flying monkeys, okay, Sagittarius, you really don't want those people in your world anyway, even if they do come to see the truth. You're better than that, okay? You deserve better people that think better for themselves than to just believe whatever the hell they're told. Point blank, period. Okay, we have air and water and earth. Now, I know, right? Oh, flying monkeys. But anyway, yeah, well, that's what they are, because that's what the narcissistic individuals do. They recruit these flying monkeys and they tell all these lies and they try to turn people against you. And these flying monkeys are just like the people in the Wizard of Oz, running around just following the evil witch and repeating what they say, and they don't even know what they're talking about. And they're just spreading crap that they've heard, and they don't even know, right? Because they weren't there. Okay? Point blank, period. All right. With that being said, Sagittarius, will you make a commitment during the month of July? Will you make a commitment during the month of July? All right, we're going to do Capricorn next. We'll do the collective at the end. Will you make a commitment during July? Sagittarius, will you guys commit during July? We saw one thing that's happening. That should give you guys some clarity. Big fat victory card coming out, right? Oh, Saggy. Look at this. Okay, I like this. Let's talk about it. This twofold reading. This is kind of a PS to what we said, Saggy. This anger and bitterness right here, and this person that's exhausting, that kept you up in your head, you're done fighting on that. You're like, you know what? People can believe what they want to believe. If this person wants to act this way, that's fine. I'm not fighting on this anymore. I'm not getting to this anymore. This is too coming in that is promising. I think, Sagittarius, you're going to have an active month. Really, really active month. Oh, I'm sorry, Ophelia. I hope are other people buffering as well? I hope not. I hate that, y'all. But at any rate, and we are finishing up Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, I feel like many of you towards the end of the month may make a commitment with somebody. Could be somebody at a distance, okay? I'm sorry about the buffering, y'all. We might have to catch the replay on that. I'm going to try to finish this up since we're so far along in the reading. Yikes. I'm so sorry, y'all. Yuck. Is it bad, or can y'all kind of sort of tell what I'm talking about? Is it bad? I'm going to wait till I see what somebody says. Let's see. Not too bad? Okay. Let's try it, and we'll see. Oh, good. Okay, so it seems to have cleared up. All right. Sometimes during the work hours, it can buffer, and I'm in my work hours, so that very well may be what was going on. But okay. All right. So let's go now to the Cappies. Capricorn. Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Capricorns. This is my moon sign, y'all. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's take a look, Capricorn. At first, and Sid, I'm sorry, I don't remember what I said last. I mean, when I read, I channel, so it's gone as quick as I said it. You might have to catch the replay, and I'm sorry. I wish I could remember. The Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I was thinking I was going to say something and it's gone now. I'll think of it, I guess, if it was important. Sheena, that would be for a personal reading, love, okay? So you would need to book a personal reading to deal with personal type specific issues, okay? This is a general reading for all the signs. All right, Capricorn, the energies around July. Capricorn, you're getting noticed. You're getting out there. You're doing your thing. You don't care about nothing except doing the right thing, and you don't care what other people think, kind of thing. Footloose and fancy free, right? You're out there as far as getting noticed, working on you, vibing your vibe. You don't care if you're single or not, or in a relationship or not. You know you're good either way. I think you got that stuff that's going to come across your way with a lot of potential here. We're going to see whether or not you're going to commit to this, or if you're just going to kind of continue to vibe. But whoever's coming in definitely sees what you bring to the table, Capricorn. Sees you as being stable. And I think that's what you got coming in. This is new, okay? And I don't know if you're going to commit to this person or not. It kind of looks possible. But we're going to see whether you're going to commit. But we have fire and water and earth, okay? So, well, I'm glad that you are here, Dave. I'm glad that you are here. All right, so Capricorn, will you commit? Will you end up making a commitment, or will you just kind of still, you know, date this person and take it slow? We're going to see. We're going to see. Eileen, I'll read however I want to, and you know, this is my channel, and it's not a democracy, love, and I'm not trying to be short with you. But you know what? If you wanna dictate how readings are done, I would just encourage you to start your own channel. Okay, love. Thank you so much. Many blessings to you. All right, so Capricorn, will you actually commit during the month of July? During the month of July. I'm reading just like I would read, and I'm interacting, okay? But I'll do it like I want to do it. I don't worry about what other people want. I read intuitively what I'm led to do, okay? All right. I do think you're going to continue to date. I don't think you're going to actually make a commitment, okay? I think you've got a lot of options that you're entertaining, but I think you're going to wait, okay? And I think you're going to continue to work on you and gain clarity before you actually make a commitment. I don't think this is bad, Capricorn. I think you're just going to be busy dating around and having fun. But I think you're waiting until you feel like what's coming in is exactly what you want. Right? There you go. There you go. And so we have Pisces, Cancer, and a lot of fire. So there you go. Bye, Eileen. Yep. Okay, that's how we roll with that. We don't play. All right, so let's go to the Aquarius game. I'm sorry, y'all, but I read like I'm supposed to read. We are now on Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, she did, Starseed. She's no longer able to come into my channel. She's gone. She's gone. Aquarius, the first part of this reading is going to look at the energies, just things that might be going on during July. And then after that, Aquarius, we will ask whether or not you are going to make a commitment during July. Right? Aquarius gang. Aquarius. Right? Don't come up in here telling me how to read tarot. If you're so good at reading tarot, start your own damn channel, right? Sorry. It is what it is. Oh. Well, it was whoever said I was rude. I deleted her. No, it wasn't you. Yep. Oh no. Okay. Well, I don't know. Hold on a minute. Let me go back. No, the one that I deleted was, yeah, the one that said I was rude. I did delete the one that said I was rude. That's what I did. Okay. All right. Yeah. I don't care how many subscribers I've got. We're going to have peace on this channel. If it's 3 of us, then it's 3 of us, right? And it's more than that. But y'all see what I'm saying. We're going to keep this place peaceful. I'm just not going to deal with people that are trolling. I'm just like Tyler. They're out, right? So, All right, with that being said, Aquarius, I greatly apologize, and I am going to re-timestamp this for right now, okay? All right, Aquarius, here's what I see. First of all, I do think that you are not going to be, I think you're getting tired. Oh. Brian, I need to fix that. Aquarius, I'm going to start your reading over, and I will re-timestamp this. I'm going to scroll back, Brian, and fix this. I'm going to fix this. I'm going to go back and fix this right. All right, so I took care of that. Let's go back and scroll back. Okay, Eileen Stevenson, you are the one that is out. Okay, now we're good to go. And I'm so sorry, y'all. But you know what? Arja, we don't do free questions. You have to book a personal reading. No, Brian, thank you for bringing that to my attention. Because, see, you guys can catch things better than me, because I can't catch every comment. I think we have taken care of this, okay? I think we have taken care of this. All right, yeah, I'm just not going to have, it's just no need. It's just no need. Okay, so, all right, now, apologies to the Aquarius gang. Because of that, I'm going to do extra on the Aquarius read. Aquarius, okay? Here's what we're going to do first, Aquarius. Aquarius, let's first, I know, and I'm so sorry, Eileen London. I hope you see where I fixed this, okay? All right. Arja, you need to book a personal reading for personal questions out of respect for your own privacy, and out of also consideration, we don't want to put 73 people on hold while we do a personal reading publicly and live for you, right? That just is not considerate, okay? All right, so Aquarius, July predictions. July predictions, Aquarius. July predictions. July predictions. Yeah, I got confused, Eileen. My apologies. And thank you for coming back and for being so understanding. All right, July activity romantically first. Thank you, Starseed. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. Funny, some of the same cards came out that came out before. All right, Aquarius, I think you are going to be dating around, okay, first of all, and entertaining some really big options out there that are good. But let's talk about you for a minute, Aquarius. I think something's bothering you. I think you're very overburdened about something, point blank, period, okay? And one more push. And maybe, and you've got it, this is the end of a tough cycle. You're almost there, but maybe you're just overburdened about the dating in general. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you kind of feel like you're giving up hope, or maybe you feel like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you feel like you're trying too hard. Maybe you just kind of need to relax and let things unfold, possibly. Okay, now here's what we're going to do next, Aquarius. We're going to predict the July relationship status for you. Okay. July relationship status. July relationship status for the Aquarius gang. And then we are going to do like a bonus question on the Aquariuses after that. Okay, because you guys were interrupted. Let's see. Oh, okay. Towards the end of July. I think you've been waiting on something. It's going to change. And here's your relationship right here. I think you've been working hard on some things, maybe with a person, point blank, period. Okay? Earth and water here, okay? But yeah, I think you're going to go, I think this is very clear cut. If you've been waiting on something and you've kind of talking to a person, da-da-da. And I think it's going to be towards the end of the month with a crap ton of potential too. Now, Aquarius, here's what else we're going to do. Divine guidance, please. Any other messages for the Aquarians? Any other messages for the Aquarians to come out? We're going to leave this open. This may be love, money, anything like that. Anything else that the Aquariuses need to know? Gonna leave this part open. Absolutely. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your patience while I go off on people. All right, Aquarius. I'm gonna pull a couple more. Ooh. Okay, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Don't get yourself out of balance in relation to specifically to work, okay? In other words, don't let your identity be what you do. You're a human being, not a human doing, okay? So there's some advice for you. This is about stepping into your power. Queen of Swords, that's air energy. Very intuitive individual, okay? This is about you stepping into your power. Don't tolerate BS. Certainly people come to you vibing and coming at you in the right way. You got time for them. But don't waste your time on things that don't matter, okay? All right? And, you know, some of you have divine counterpart energy coming in, okay? With these two cards like this, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, and it may or may not be an air sign, but it's going to be like the yin for your yang. Very complementary energy, a lot of wisdom here, okay? Opportunity coming in for a lot of you. This is a pregnancy card too. This is a new way of life, Aquarius. I like this reading. I'm glad I did this question for you, Aquarius, because to me, I feel like I'm giving you a little bit more, I don't know, useful information, but a new way of life. The advice of this card is this: when the right opportunity comes along, don't hesitate, right? And I think the opportunity coming towards you, whether it be love or money, is going to be very direct and passionate. If it's job, it's going to be your passion. If it is romance, Aquarius, it is going to be a lot of passion, a lot of physical attraction too. But that's not the only thing this is about. A lot of emotion here, a lot of long-term ability. 2 pregnancy cards are here for you, Aries, Aquarius, and maybe you're dealing with an Aries for me to say that. And plus, this is one of the Aries cards. But okay, 2 pregnancy cards. Okay, now if you're like me and you're past those ages, then understand that part of the reading may not apply to you. But if you are, you know, in those fertile myrtle years and you want to make babies, then great, go forward and make great humans. And if not, well, you know, kind of just be a little cautious, okay? Or a lot cautious, okay? And I think, again, I think you're coming out of healing mode, coming out of solitude and moving towards this right here. Period. So there you go. There you go. All right, I'm going to give you, you pulled a lot of air. You pulled earth and fire and Aries, as I said, okay? So there you go. All right, now let's go to, speaking of the Pisces game. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to read for the collective after this too, y'all. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's take a look, Pisces. Let's take a look at what to expect during the month of July. Blamer alert. Heads up, Pisces. Blamer alert. Blamer alert. All right, here's what I see. I think you're in inner turmoil about being blamed for something. Okay? Well, first of all, they're not using their intuition. Point blank, period. And the truth and clarity is going to open up on this thing. Okay? And this was the last card out. The first card out was drama, turmoil. The second one was being blamed. The third one is honesty coming. They're not using their intuition. Honesty coming and truth coming out. So you got a similar message. I think, wasn't it the Saggies that got that message? Something similar to that in part of their reading. Okay, so that's what I see for some of you Pisces. We're going to see about your relationship status after this. But you have water and air and fire. Okay, now Pisces. Relationship status. Will you make a commitment with someone during the month of July? Will you guys commit during July 2021, Pisces gang? Let's take a look, Pisces. Let's take a look. Will you commit? Will you commit? Ooh. Ooh. King and Queen of Wands, divine counterpart, taking a leap of faith. I say yeah. And I see there is a lot of physical attraction and passion in this dynamic. The yin for your yang. That one's real clear cut. It came out just like this. King, queen, and then making a leap of faith. There you go. Maybe a fire sign coming in for a lot of you. And this is Aries too. Possibly, possibly not. Could be any sign. But it's the yin to your yang. It's the peanut butter to your jelly, Pisces. Right? There you go. I like it. So with that being said, guys, is everybody still here? I can't see the comments. They kind of went away. Hold on a minute. I can't see comments. I don't know why, but I can see comments. It's still showing that I'm live, so I don't know. Maybe I'm glitching again. I don't know what is going on, but I cannot see any of the comments. That's probably good. Okay, so let's read for all the signs. All the signs, collective, all the signs. I'm going to try this one more time. I don't know, y'all. It's showing that there's 86 people here. I hope somebody can hear me. I can't see a thing. All right, collective. Collective, all the signs. Let's get an overall picture of what to expect during July. What to expect during July. Let's take a look, collective gang. What to expect during July. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Some of you are going to deal with multiple options, okay? Point blank, period. Some of you do have something long-term coming in, or long-term potential, and making a commitment. This is a marriage card or a bump up in relationship status, okay? Pregnancy too, another pregnancy card, okay? And a lot of clarity coming in. A lot of clarity. A lot of clearing of the air, a lot of truths coming out. We got a lot of that in this reading. So I want to go to the romance oracles for everyone as well. Romance oracles for everyone. Let's take a look. Romance oracles for the collective, please. All right. So letting go of control issues is so important, y'all, because, you know, just let things unfold naturally. And it's hard to do, I know, but you can do it, I promise. Many of you have something with a lot of physical attraction coming in. We talked about that, okay? And let's go to the middle of the deck. Spend time making sure and getting to know people before making commitments, right? Here you go. Heart-to-heart talks. Look at here. This is a timing card. Very soon. July's not far away. Even the end of July, if you think about it, that's only a month away, right? That's not too far from now. So at any rate, I really, really wish that I could see. Oh, there's the comments. There's the comments. I lost them for the longest time. Wow. I see everybody's comments now. But I don't know what happened. You know what? I think we're in post-shadow Mercury retrograde, and we're still feeling that. Okay, so for everyone, thank you so much for watching. And if you've not subscribed, I hope you will. If you want to book a personal reading, you can see how to do that below. And thank you very much for the likes and comments. I will get timestamps up in just a few minutes after we finish the live. Many blessings, everyone. Mwah. Big love, okay? Thank you so much.